Warning, there be dull newness ahead. Just saying. Hello everyone, I am here with the lovely Nisa and we're going to do a body review. Nisa is a Resinsoul on the immature girl body. She is roughly 42 centimeters tall and her foot is about 5.5 centimeters in length and about 2 centimeters in width. The Resinsoul Sculpt in particular wears a 7 to 8 sized wig, and my doll currently has 14mm eyes installed in her, but I believe she can also wear 12 or 16mm sized eyes as well. 16mm sized eyes though might look a little big in her, so it really depends on the look you're going for your doll. Got her lovely head cap, which comes off just like that, and it's got a little magnet for the back and then a hook at the front, which hooks into this little notch right here, and then you have the magnet like that. On the inside, she's kept all of her stringing is kept together with an S hook, and then you use putty to keep her eyes in. Then for motion, she can look up and down. Then her head can go off to the side like so. Next we'll move on to the arm, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces all together. With her elbow joint, it is a floating piece. And as far as looks go, I actually rather like it because when it is bent, it actually looks kind of like an elbow and doesn't look really unnatural. But unfortunately with that, it is rather kicky. Like, it doesn't take much for it to do that, which is kind of bothersome. But I've been thinking that sueding might help keep her from her arm doing that so much. Then you have the hand. There's the sculpt, and it goes down about so, up, and side to side movement. Now onto the torso area. She has 1, 2, and 3 pieces for her torso. Here's the amount of movement she has with these 2 pieces. For the bust, she can bend back and forward, and she can also go side to side. Then for the stomach piece, she can bend back some more, and she cannot slouch forward anymore with that piece, and she wasn't really made to do much bending in this area for this piece. Now on to sitting. She does not sit very well. For those of you with older lees, you won't even get this much out of them. For me, I got the updated version of the hip joint, which allows her to sit this much. But I do plan to mod her old hip piece that I still have to see if I can make her sit better. So if you do plan to get a Lee, or just any Resinsoul doll with this particular body, be prepared to do modding because they're gonna need it. Now we go on to the legs, which have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. With this body, there is no swiveling hips. This is all just one piece. And then the knee joint is a floating joint, and it allows about that much of movement. And then the foot can go about that far and up about that much, and it goes side to side a little bit. A small note: do not manhandle the legs, especially more so the knees than anywhere else, because I learned the hard way and I actually broke a little piece right here, which I'm not sure the camera can really capture, but I had to super glue it back in because a piece chipped off right here, because that particular piece, part of the piece is quite thin, so it's easily breakable. So just be careful when you're bending their legs a lot. My overall thoughts on the doll is I actually rather like the body that she came with. despite its drawbacks, because it really looks quite nice, to me anyways. And it's actually a decent poser once you get some thicker elastic into her to replace the default stringing that Bumblebee and Resinsoul send their dolls out with. And that is all for this review. If you have any questions about the body, leave a comment down below, and we will see you in the next video.